Hey Beauts, Fanny Ann here and welcome to another vlog. Now today I'm going to talk about something that I've changed with myself. Basically I've become a Lush snob because my friend works in Lush and she gets like free shit and she gets half price, and I was like, oh well, you know, Lush is pretty good, so I'll try some stuff out, and now I can't go back. It smells great, it works great, it doesn't test on animals. Lush is amazing. And now I'm gonna do my video of my Lush must-haves. So this is, look, my little bag, my little Lush bag. So cute. So the first and foremost, so I have a face regime when I'm in the bath and when I'm, in the shower and stuff. And these two are my must-haves for my face regime. So basically, the thing I've got here that I cannot live without, it's called Ultra Bland. See, this is Ultra Bland. Basically, it's like a waxy kind of cream and you rub it into your makeup so you look like Picasso. Picasso's paintings, not Picasso the artist. You look like his artwork. You rub it all in everywhere, all into the creases of your eyes, everywhere, all the lipstick, and then it looks great. You look like a mosaic. But basically, you then get a cotton bud, like a cotton wool, or like a pad or whatever, and you just hot water, wash it off, and it makes your skin feel great. And it is so good for, like, apparently if you use it for 30 days, which I have noticed, your pH balance in your skin goes back to like how it should be when you were like born, and it just feels great. This is my must-have, like this is the number one must-have Ultra Bland. I'll show you, like, I've used so much of it. That's what it looks like. It's like a creamy, waxy kind of cream. I don't use much, literally you just kind of like dab, 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 like in the spots, like forehead, nose, chin, cheek, cheek, and then you just kind of massage it all in, and then you wash it off, and it just feels great. It makes your skin feel awesome, and it's really good for getting mascara off as well. I'm not going to do it now because this face took me ages and I don't want to wash it off because I'm going out. It does what it says on the tub, pretty much. You know, smooth a generous amount all over your face and wipe off using a damp, warm flannel or cotton pad. It's literally what I just said. My second regime, after I've done that, I use this called Ocean Salt. It's very well used, as you can see. There you go. Ocean Salt Self-Preserving. Basically, it's a face and body scrub. And how to describe it is literally, it's like a salty cream. And the smell, it smells like, kind of makes me feel a bit sick. It smells, if you're hungover, I wouldn't suggest using this because it smells like, you know, if someone does a tequila train on a bar and the smell of salt and lime just hits your nose. That's what it smells like. It smells like a tequila train, or like a mojito, like a really strong mojito. Really limey, really salty, and it just reminds me of tequila, and I've had bad nights on tequila. That's really bad times on tequila, but it's fucking good. It's so good. Like, if you're prone to like acne, or you get spots every now and then, rub this in, because it dries like the skin out, and then it's just amazing. Yeah, it removes all the dead skin. It just makes your skin, after using Ultra Bland and your skin's soft anyway, then you scrub that in, it's even softer, and it feels great. And then I'd suggest using any Lush moisturiser, or any moisturiser that you have if you can't afford a Lush one or don't have a Lush one. Any moisturiser. I use a Lush one called a Cosmetic Lad. It's for boys. It's a boys one, but I use it anyway because it smells like TCP and I like it. Okay, my second must-have is big. Now, I love things big in life. All things big. The bigger the better, we like to say. Now this is a sea salt shampoo. You can tell I like salt products. But basically, when she gave me this, I was like, that's not going to work as shampoo because it is for thin hair. My hair's quite thin, but it's basically kind of to boost it up. It gives you that like fresh to the beach look. It's like a sea salty kind of look, but I use conditioner. So if you use this and don't use conditioner, or use a tiny bit of conditioner, you'll get that sea salt look. But I like to have smooth hair, so I use conditioner afterwards. But yeah, it's basically, I don't know if you can see, it's like a salt and soap kind of mixture, and the salt grains are really big. They're like really thick bits of salt, and the smell of it, oh my god, it's amazing. It doesn't smell like tequila. It doesn't smell like a tequila train. And this stuff is just, it's awesome. I will show you a demonstration of me using that right now. Be prepared to see me without any makeup on in the bath, but you don't see any nips, so don't worry about it. It's fine. So yeah, that was me. I was shocked when I used this, thinking it's not gonna do it. It's too coarse. It's not gonna be shampoo. But when you rub it in, it proper foams up, and like the salt like kind of massages your scalp and gets rid of all the dead skin, and it feels so nice. And it does give you that nice little. It's refreshing. It's like, oh, I've been to the seaside, but you haven't because you live too far away from it and you can't bother to drive down there. So yeah, and then use, you know, Lush conditioner if you want to. Lush conditioner's not really a must-have. I kind of don't use Lush conditioner because I haven't bought one yet. I use Tresemme because conditioner for me is conditioner. You know, I think any conditioner works because it does what it says on the tin, conditioner. Whereas shampoos and stuff, it's kind of nice to get a good one. So yeah, this was made by Figel. Figel. Thank you, Figel. But recommend if you've got thin hair or fine hair and you want to boost it up, buy some big because it's fucking awesome. Bath bombs. This one is called Intergalactic Bath Bomb. Look how cool it looks. Now, I didn't use this one. I'm going to show you me using one in the bath, and it's called, I think it's called like Avabomb, and it's like avocado. But I didn't realise that when I used it, that there was little bits of avocado in my bath. I didn't ask for my bath water to be guacamole, but for some reason it started being guacamole, and I was like, there's avocado in here. I don't even like avocado. I don't like the taste of it, I don't like the texture, and I'm swimming in it. And I was a bit like, it smells good, but eh. My final must-have is a thing called Feeling Younger, and it's a small little pot. It's skin tint. Like you put it on before moisturiser or after moisturiser, and it's supposed to make your skin kind of glowing. But I use it as a highlighter because it is immense as a highlighter. Like, I'm just gonna rub a bit of that in. I don't know if you'll be able to see it on camera, but it's pretty good as a highlighter. Like, it works very well, and you only have to like you kind of dab it into the places you want to highlight, and then you just kind of rub it in. I don't use it as a skin tint because if I use it as a highlighter, it lasts a whole lot longer. I'd suggest this. If anyone's looking for a cream highlighter, buy this skin tint because you get quite a lot in the tub, and it lasts you a very long time because you do not need a lot because the glow is on fleek. You put that glow on and you're like, god damn, I can't even see because your face is like the sun. And that's what happens when you use this. So yeah, it says to like mix with your favourite moisturiser or put it under the eyes to kind of cover dark circles, which you can do. Obviously, you know, if you want to use it like that, then feel free, but I don't. I use this as a highlighter because I have my pink highlighter, like my rose one, and which I'm using today. And then I have this one, which is like a golden kind of white highlighter, and it's amazing. But that's it for my Lush products. I'm a snob. So when people buy me things that aren't Lush, I'm like, I don't want that. I don't want that. So yeah, I hope this interests you. If anyone's interested in Lush products, those are my 5 must-haves. A bomb, any bomb, the highlighter, that skin tint, the big shampoo, the ultra bland, you know, waxy cream for the makeup removal system, and of course the ocean salt scrub. So those are my 5 must-haves. Obviously, feel free to go find your own 5 must-haves, but those are mine. Those are the ones that I generally cannot live without, and I need them in my life all the time. So when I run out, I'm going to have to go and buy new ones. But anyway, thank you so much for coming and seeing me today. I really appreciate it. Remember to push all those lovely little buttons at the bottom. Remember to go shop at Lush because they do good stuff. They don't test on animals. They're all organic. It smells great. It works great. Little bit above budget for some people. Like, I never used to shop in there. I never really wanted to because I was like, it's a bit small for what you get, but what you get out of it, it's worth it. It's worth every penny. Yeah, and I will see all of you beautiful people in the next one. Bye, 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 bye. Yeah, no, if you're hungover from tequila, do not use this on your face because you will be sick. Because even smelling it, like, I love using it and it feels great, but it reminds me of bad nights.